Following yesterday's massive sell-off in global equities, this afternoon, the final trading session of the week has seen U.S. stocks for the most part remain a slight bit on the upside. This as global recession fears clashed with talks of the European Central Bank injecting some form of liquidity into the Eurozone. Now, U.S. stocks for the most part did see a seesaw trading session as a lack of economic data had investors once again focused on Europe and the Eurozone as once again all focus turned to yesterday's G20 summit late in the day after it pledged to take necessary action in order to calm the global financial system. Meanwhile, the central bank also announced that it was indeed prepared to inject some additional liquidity into the necessary regions, and Moody's at the same time downgraded the credit ratings of 8 Greek banks by 2 notches each. Meanwhile, gold prices sunk for the third straight trading session. Front-month crude prices settled once again a slight bit on the downside, just a couple cents above 80 cents a barrel. And of the 2.9 billion shares trading today on the New York Stock Exchange, roughly 57% of them were on the upside. Now, taking a quick look to see how the Dow Jones has closed out not only today's trading session, but the remainder of the trading week. Right now, we have the Dow up 37.26 points to settle in relatively unchanged at 10,771.48. Now, in a breakdown of today's major market movers, we first begin with shares of Hewlett-Packard, which was the Dow Jones' biggest laggard. This after unveiling late yesterday that Meg Whitman, the former head of eBay, is now its new CEO. And shares of Nike soaring more than 7% intraday. This as revenue grew roughly 18% year over year, thanks mostly in part to strong global demand.